works out. Changed but ever loyal. Wow. Damn. You gonna F somebody up, girlfriend. We're gonna change werewolf. Gotta give him a good name. We sacrificed. Can't be, your name can't be werewolf. We'll call you. Who should we call you? Nemku. Town down to 4 people again. I need you there. I need you there. 80. You get 90. I don't think we... I'm going to have to look at my mushroom inventory at this point because I think they... Damn.
Finally find what must have been the grove from the map, although there is little left but some stones and dirt here. And yet, among the rubble, stands a single tree, still green and thriving despite it all. When you approach, the tree opens its eyes and stares at you. The Lishi looks over the remains. He takes the shards and nods, but then examines the wood for a while.
These are the remains of my brother, you say? They look... well, ordinary.
Yes, just keep your end of the deal. 10 wolves. Yeah, whatever. We need to reshuffle that. The biggest people aren't even in the board. There's just so much here. This is going to be nigh impossible. I think the biggest damaging you. It's a 10. You're a 14, but I can't get. we're gonna lose this bad. So when we start down some of these quests, it's not looking good for us, guys. We got hit at home. We got hit at, you know, this quest, this little social butterfly quest is not going to do much for us. They had 10 wolves alone. I need like hammer after hammer after hammer. And even my guys with all their little buffs is just not going to get much out of this. Because they're just going to be able to attack. Oh, this is disappointing. But it's all good. It may be time to start a new one. This is when they destroy the rest of us. Yeah, we just can't stop the sheer volume of numbers coming down. And Rad is the last man standing and just... It's not looking good for us. Rad, again, is the last man standing. They won't even have to do anything. I don't even understand why they're playing anything. They have it won. He has 3. Sometimes AIs don't make any sense to me. They have it clearly won with the first 3, but I can't just be like, hey, we're done. We're done. Oh, you lose.
You are defeated, and you feel some awful poison seeping into your bodies. But, just as the enraged Lishi was about to strike a final blow, he stops, freezes, looks at you with utter confusion.
Oh, brother, you sneaky thing.
Then he turns into black ash before your very eyes. A small pine conet, a forest demon in the shape of a pine cone, remains behind.
Well, his brother hoped this would not be necessary, but we could not let the mad tree stand in the way of reviving the mother tree, even if all our life force were needed for this. Good luck to you humans.
The pine conet coughs a few times in a rather theatrical manner, then it collapses on the ground and also turns to ash. From the roots of the tree falls out the body of an elf, covered in soil and barely breathing, but alive. The elf opens his eyes and speaks, but in a whisper, yet his words are very clear. I have little time. The Lishi is vengeful. He poisoned me to ensure I perish if he is killed, but that is of no importance. The creature was sick, and perhaps it is best you freed Thea of him. Now, I know you seek answers to my quest. I assume you have discovered my notes, for if you found my student, she would be here with you. It seems this quest claimed us both. The elf only nods. Such is fate. Perhaps it is punishment for our failure as guardians of the cosmic tree. I see the world is still corrupted, yet the sun has returned. This can mean only one thing. A seed of the tree yet lives.
What of the what?
Right. How much do you know of what happened?
There was a tree, it burned, so did Thea. Please, tell me the whole story.
I do not have so much time that I may tell you all, but I shall try my best. The cosmic tree was one of 7 pillars of the world. Others exist, or perhaps existed, in different distant parts of Thea, each with their own story. Our tree, however, is what concerns us. The cosmic tree held the balance of 3 spheres. What you call the divine, where your gods dwell, the earth, where mortals reign, tree burned, so did the gates between our worlds. Gods fell from their thrones, losing power and influence. The dead spilled out amongst the living, unable to cross over and find peace. And Thea became a barren land. Yes, I know not the answer, but I will tell you what I think. There was a time we called the Age of Man, a time of great human queens and kings, and victories over evil. We, the elves, decided to sail away to our own lands, far into the west, leaving only a few to safeguard the pillars of the world. But man grew greedy and jealous. In the Westerlands, non-humans were hunted and killed, and kings and queens we once called noble became obsessed with power. They looted dwarven strongholds, enslaved half-men for their labor, and slaughtered elfkin for our knowledge. I believe that in their greed, they came to seek out the seven pillars, and when they found no power to be had, they destroyed what they found.
I heard a different story, one where the humans burned the cosmic tree on purpose rather than from spite.
Interesting. And why on Thea would they do this?
To rid the world of magic and bring about the age of reason and knowledge, where humans are no longer bound by superstition.
The elf frowns. Rid Thea of magic? Preposterous. Do you realize how many lives will perish? Do you not have non-human friends? Do you not use magic? Have you never asked a friendly demon for aid? All of it, all will be gone. A memory. Myth.
Yeah, you're right, but sure it is all bad. I mean, I know it means the end of your people, but it didn't say you wanted to give us freedom to leave the in our charge. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Of course I am. Well, at least I am correct at my estimations of the death and destruction that will come of this plan. Now, where were we?
So all of your theories it is all just a guess. You were telling me about the racism and the slavery. It sounds like a human, all right. Where were the gods when all this happened? Why wasn't...
Yes, sadly it does. Although one should never judge a people as one mass and never give up on their future. I hear Westerner elves have a reputation for being arrogant, detached, and aloof. And while I believe this to be a fair assessment for most, there are those who have committed their eternal lives to the service of others, so one cannot judge them sane.
So this is all just your guess. Where were the gods when it happened? Why wasn't she protected? Good question.
Your gods, yes. They too were designated guardians, and it was their duty to protect the balance. So, I admit, I am amiss to what has happened. The laws by which we live prohibit the gods to act directly, so perhaps things transpired too quickly, and the Westerlanders do not worship your gods. Thus perhaps this lessened their power more? It is a question I cannot answer.
And what about the other pillars?
Question. For one, even I do not know where or what all of the pillars are. Each land has their own, you see. But the cosmic tree was the foundation of all. If it can be rebuilt, Thea will find a way to restore the rest. Of course, if you find yourselves able to discover other pillars or alternate routes to salvation, please do follow them.
You keep saying those we call gods and so on. Why would you say that?
Perceptive of you. I do not wish to offend. You believe in a certain world order, and you are correct in many ways. Long ago, men and women rose up and ascended to become something more. To become an idea, a hope for their kind.
Thanks for stopping in and checking out the video.
Gave up their own mortal coils to serve as your guardians
How's everyone doing
and
today?
protectors, and thus they became gods. Not just mine, that's all.
Well, Okay, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you believe in elven gods?
I am one of the chosen guardians of the sacred tree, the cosmic force that makes all life can claim my allegiance, but no deity as such. After all, it is us who are oft worshipped by our charges. But let us not dwell on this too long. I have little time. Do you wish to help me restore the order?
Yes, I do.
Whatever you may choose to do, I will tell you what needs doing.